Hello and welcome to the Monday Review, the Times of India's weekly home update of print news from Chandigarh, Mohali and Panchkula. We are in the 40th edition and I'm your host Bhavna Sharma. The week's most awaited day wasn't so satisfying. The union budget raised Chandigarh's pocket money by only a bit. We look at the components for the administration, the MC and the PGI.
Inside the money bag, the city received about Rs 5,200 crore from the union budget, while it wanted about Rs 5,700 crore. The allocation has increased by only Rs 48 crore, or less than 1%. About Rs 4,600 crore has come under the revenue head and close to Rs 619 crore for capital expenses, which are up by about Rs 125 crore. Capital funds are for development and revenue funds for staff pay and other recurring costs. Who gets what? The biggest money, Rs 950 crore, comes for housing and urban development. Rs 925 crore is for renewable energy and power privatization. Close to Rs 850 crore is for education. It will also build 2 polytechnics and an ITI. Rs 546 crore is for health, including a mental health institute and a rehab center for people with intellectual disability. Rs 300 crore goes to transport, mainly computerization of the CTU. MC budget. The Chandigarh MC gets Rs 502 crore from the UT. The MC's liability bill is Rs 700 crore. Allocation is Rs 77 crore more than last year. MC's own budget is for Rs 1,641 crore. Own revenue of Rs 469 crore plus the UT grant of Rs 502 crore put Rs 971 crore in MC's kitty. This is still Rs 670 crore short. MC's monthly expenses exceed Rs 57 crore. Water charges pay most of the cost. PGI purse. The PGI received Rs 1,613 crore, which is Rs 207 crore more than last year. It expects Rs 400 crore later. The demand was for Rs 2,050 crore. The institute is building new centers.
North Region's industrialists welcome this union budget as one that will save lives and livelihood. Pandemic news. Frontline workers started receiving the vaccine against COVID-19. Top cops rolled up their sleeves to motivate the men in khaki. Shimona Kanwar's report.
A 52-year-old assistant sub-inspector received the first shot of COVID vaccine in the Chandigarh Police Department. Only 30 of 100 cops turned up for the jab. Director General of Police Sanjay Beniwal, who got himself inoculated, attributed the low count to the initial fear of anything new. Chandigarh became first to generate a certificate for frontline workers on the CoWIN app.
Thanks, Shimona. Of the 557 targeted beneficiaries, more than 4,500 have been vaccinated. SSP Satinder Singh was among the first Mohali officers to receive Covishield. Panchkula starts the drive from February 15th. The Patiala DC and SSP were also covered. Political horses lined up for Mohali race. The Congress filed all its Mohali civic poll nominations a day before the deadline. Sitting MLA and Punjab Health Minister Balbir Singh Sidhu's brother is one of the 419 candidates in the city, and 1503 overall if we include Laladu, Dera Bassi, Zirakpur, Kharar, Kurali and Banur. The BJP contests 16 Mohali seats and the Shiromani Akali Dal 18. One of the declarations surprised Barendrajit Singh Saluja.
Former Mohali Mayor and Azad Group Chief Kulwant Singh, a man of Rs 245 crore before the civic election, has no car but only 2 motorcycles if we go by his affidavit. The matriculate realtor, perhaps the richest candidate in 2021, rode a Bentley to the MC office the last time he became mayor. Combined with his Lexus, just the 2 luxury cars of the fleet are worth Rs 8 crore but registered in his company name.
Kulwant Singh is chairman of Janta Land Promoters Limited. His 5 sister concerns that build housing societies, market blocks and shopping malls own all his cars. Thanks, Parinder. Problem for the MC. Cash crunch forced Chandigarh's municipal corporation to request the UT administration to rebuild its creaking, leaking underground parking lots. These 5 spaces are near the Sector 17 post office and birth registrar's office. Besides, along the Madhyamarg and Sector 8. The UT Urban Planning Department had advised their demolition.
The financial condition of the municipal corporation Chandigarh has been deteriorating from past 2 to 3 years. The civic body authority has shown its inability to reconstruct the 5 underground parking lots of the city. These parking lots are situated in sectors 17 and sector 8.
Now, in other news, government schools reopen for classes 6 to 8. Chandigarh Housing Board will launch the IT Park housing scheme in April. After murdering his wife, a man was killed as his car hit a truck. Rupees 4 crore dog hostel opened in Panchkula. Now check out the good work of our citizen reporters.
With telecom companies leaving their task unfinished, drug-up stretchers have turned into death traps. TOR citizen reporter Vishal Gupta brings to the fore one such spot in Sector 15, Chandigarh. While Girish Anand warns authorities to take note of potholes in Sector 35 to prevent accidents, Charanjit Singh traces leakage in sewerage lines which otherwise doesn't seem to bother officials much. Kulbhushan Kanwar takes up the issue of dumping of debris in Sector 48C, which is eating up space on the roadsides. You can also highlight issues of public importance. For that, please become a part of TOR Citizen Reporter Squad and download the CR app from Google Play or App Store.
So, that's all for this week. Send in your contributions. Keep reading TOI. To get your copy, call us at this number 1800-121-0005. Stay safe. Apni Mandis are back, but the street vendors fill in for the protesting farmers. We leave you with these rear view images.